Hello everyone, for today I'll be showing you how to do some multiplication. So let's get started. For our first example, this would be 12 multiplied by 5. So how to do that? First is multiply 2 times 5, that is 10. We carry 1 times 5 is 5 plus 1 is 6, therefore the answer is 60. Next is let's try 23 multiplied by 7. To solve that, we must multiply 3 times 7. 3 times 7 is 21. So we carry 2 above 2. And for our next step, we multiply 2 times 7, that is 14. Plus 2, that would be 16. Therefore, the answer is 161. Next is let's try a much complex one. Let's try 32 multiplied by 53. So to solve this one, let's just do what we did from the previous examples. We must multiply 2 times 3. 2 times 3, this is 6. We must multiply 3 times 3, that is 9. And before we proceed to the next step, we must bring down 0 beneath the number 6, so that the preceding digits will move to the left. So we must multiply 2 times 5. 2 times 5, that would be 10. So we carry 1. And 3 times 5, that is 15, plus 1, that would be 16. And we add everything up. What I mean is this term, these digits right there, we add them up. 6 plus 0 is 6, 9 plus 0 is 9. We just bring down 1, 6. Therefore, the answer is 1696. That will be the final answer for this one. Next, we will try 68 multiplied by 33. To do this, let's just do what we did from the previous examples. 8 times 3, because this is the first step. 8 times 3. Next is 6 times 3. We will bring down a 0. Next is 8 times 3 and 6 times 3. So there you have it. That's what we are about to do. 8 times 3, 8, 16, 24. So we bring down 4. We carry 2. And next is 6 times 3, that is 6, 12, 18, plus 2, that is 20. Next is we bring down a spacer or a 0. 8 times 3 is equals to 24. We bring up 2 again, and 6 times 3 is 18, plus 2 is 20. Then we sum them up. Therefore we have 4 plus 0 is 4, 0 plus 4 is 4, 2 plus 0 is 2, 0 plus 2 is 2. There you have it. That would be the answer. That is 2224. Next is this would be 228 multiplied by 50. 228 multiplied by 51. So we will just do what we did on the previous examples. That would be 8 times 1, that is 8. Oops, 8. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Next is we bring down 0. That is 8 times 5. 8 times 5 is equals to 40. We bring up 4. 2 times 5 is 10 plus 4 is 14. We bring up 1. 2 times 5 is 10 plus 1 is 11. Then we add the terms that we get, the digits rather, the digits that we get. 8 plus 0 is 8. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. We bring down this 11. Therefore, the final answer would be 11,628. Okay, so let's try 4 digit. 4 by 3 digit. This equals to 1. 132. Rather, 1,322 multiplied by 233. This would be just like we did on the previous example, but this is a much complex one. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3, again 2 times, and 2 times 3, 2 times 3, 3 times 3, 1 times 3, then 2 times 3, 2 times 3, 3 times 3, and 1 times 3, and so on and so forth. That is the steps that we need to take. Okay, so let's continue. That is 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3 again is 6. And 3 times 3 is 9. 1 times 3 is 3. Next is we bring down 0. Then we multiply 2 times 3 again. That will become 6. 2 times 3 is again 6. 3 times 3 is equals to 9. 1 times 3 is equals to 3. And again, we need to bring down another 0. But this must be 2 zeros. Next is we proceed again. 2 times 2 is equals to 4. 2 times 2 is equals to 4. 3 times 2 is equals to 6. 1 times 2 is equals to 2. And we add up those digits that we get, which is this one. Therefore, 6 plus 0 plus 0 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. We bring up 1. 9 plus 6 is equals to 15. We bring up 1. Therefore, 9 plus 6 is equals to 15. Plus 4 is equals to 19. Plus 1 is equals to 20. Next is we bring up 2. That is 20. Therefore, 3 plus 9 is equals to 12. Plus 4 is equals to 16. Plus 2 is equals to 18. We bring up 1. That is 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 6 is equals to 10. Bring up 1. Next is we add 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. Therefore, the final answer would be this is 308. the final answer would be 308,026. Okay, that is 4 by 3. Okay, so let's continue to our last examples. $10.34 multiplied by 5.2. So how to solve this? So the method on solving this is just like what we did on the previous examples, but as we identify the final answer, we need to consider the following, which are the decimal places that rather is the significant digits that exist at the right side of the decimal place. So to do this one is just like our previous examples, so we solve this just like we did on the earlier. So 4 times 2 is equals to 8. Is equals to 8. 3 times 2 is equals to 6. 0 times 2 is equals to 0. 1 times 2 is equals to 2. 4 times 5 is equals to 20, but we must put a 0 right there. We must bring down. 4 times 5 is equals to 20. We bring up 2. 3 times 5 is 15 plus 2 is 17. Bring up 1. 0 times 5 is equals to 5. 0 times 5 is equals to 0 plus 1 is equals to 0 times 5 is equals to 0 plus 1 is equals to 1, and 1 times 5 is equals to 5. Therefore we must add this. This is 8, this is 6, this is 7, this is 3, and this is 5. But as what I mentioned earlier, we must consider the significant digits that was displaced on the right side of the decimal point. So how to do this one is to count the number of significant digits from left to right. That is 1, 2, this is 2, 2, and below that this is just single digit, that is 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Therefore we have 3 displaced significant digits. 3. Okay, so to do that, we at the final answer we count from left to right. That is what I mean is from right to left, 3 decimal places. So 1, 2, 3. There you have it. That would be the final answer for this one. That is 53.768.